Hey everyone, Doug here, and this is going to be my May 27th video. I'm going to do a new topic, and please do video responses, and I'm also going to give a shout out at the end of the video. So, this is going to be my top 10, what should we call this? My top 10 favorite horror movies that I rented as a kid or a teenager. Um, yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So these are basically just the movies that I rented the most as a kid. First one here is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original. Um, this is actually one of the very first horror movies I ever saw. In my opinion, I think it's Tobe Hooper's best film, the original. The next one, I always had liked Jamie Lee Curtis since I saw Halloween, and then Halloween 2, The Fog, and but this was always one of those ones that I'd always heard about, but I could never find it. So eventually, my video store got it, or maybe I had to go somewhere else and get it. But Terror Train, not a lot of people talk about this movie. I know it's getting remade, starring Thora Birch, called Train. I don't know how that's gonna turn out, but Terror Train, it's just it's a fun little slasher on a train, basically. Jamie Lee Curtis does a really good job in this. The killings, the suspense and stuff I thought were all really good. So, Terror Train. Bad Taste from Peter Jackson. This and his other film, Dead Alive, I think are his best films, in my opinion. He's better known nowadays for his Lord of the Rings trilogy, but this is a cult classic in my opinion. This is the awesome 2-disc special edition they had released, Anchor Bay. Now you can get the 1-disc, but it's the 2-disc is discontinued, but the 1-disc is still available. The 1-disc I don't think has any special features, but this is a really nice set. I got this off of Amazon. The next one here, I already seen the original one. I think that it's George A. Romero's classic, one of his best films. But I thought Tom Savini did an excellent job with his 1990 remake of Night of the Living Dead. I just think this is an overall great remake, one of my favorites. I like too that in this remake, or in this version, the character of Barbara isn't catatonic after the opening scene. Like in the original one, she's kind of quiet. She talks a few more times throughout the movie, but really that's it. In this version, I liked how she became like a tough chick, So I like that element. Next one again is from Peter Jackson, and that is Dead Alive. Another one that I just loved. Every time I go into the video store, I had to find a way to get it. Now I had never seen this movie unrated until I bought the DVD, but I think the VHS, the one that I always watched, was rated. But this is probably without a doubt the goriest horror movie I've ever seen, and probably still have seen. So if you know of anything that's gorier than Dead Alive, please let me know. I would like to see it. This is just an excellent zombie horror comedy, but I think it mixes the humor and the horror really well in this film. So if you haven't seen it, definitely check out Dead Alive. I was so happy when Grindhouse Releasings announced that they were doing a special edition for this and a 2-disc special edition at that, and it is awesome. This is definitely the way to go. Pieces. Like I said, it's the 2-disc special edition from Grindhouse Releasings. It's anamorphic widescreen, full of special features. They did an excellent job with this edition. There is a 1-disc full frame bad transfer from Diamond Entertainment. This is definitely the way to go. Definitely get this version. Dawn of the Dead, George A. Romero. I don't have the DVD anymore, so I'm going to show off the Blu-ray. I just think it's his. In my opinion, it's my favorite of his films, or his dead films. We'll say that. I just think it's a great film. Again, the humor and the horror is mixed well with this film. I did like the remake a lot. I think I liked how the remake took it just, it was straight horror all the way. Yes, there is a little bit of comedy, but not like in the original one. The original, it has a lot of comedy and a lot of horror to it. And I like them both. So, Dawn of the Dead. Yes. Another one I wore out the video at Roadrunner and Movie Gallery slash. But that is Don't Go in the Woods Alone. The original VHS only said Don't Go in the Woods, but when the DVD was released, they put Don't Go in the Woods Alone. I guess that's the original title. But so cheesy, fun, gory, and some of the worst acting, but it's just an awesome movie. And this came out in 1981. And I was so happy. Code Red, which is an awesome company, they're putting out these great DVDs, and I love that they use the original cover art. I hate sometimes when companies will, release an older movie, but they'll like Photoshop, a newer image on the cover. This is a great movie. Definitely check out. This one, I'd never seen the first one until the box set came out. My video store, only carried parts 2 and 3, so I'd always seen 2 and 3, and out of 2 and 3, I love 2, the best. And I might like 2 the best out of the incomplete series, but that would be Sleepaway Camp 2. Again, I love the cover. Anchor Bay used the original cover art for all 3 movies when these DVDs were coming out. I don't know, it's just something about that cover always struck me as a kid. I don't know, it's just there's a chick in the woods, there's a hockey mask, a chainsaw, and Freddy's glove. And that's the cover that sold me and got me to rent this the first time, and then after I rented it, I kept renting it. But yeah, awesome. And the last one that I always rented a lot, Creepshow from director George A. Romero. The best, in my opinion, of like anthology type short stories, horror films. Just awesome. And I'm so happy that it's coming to Blu-ray in about 3 months. I just hope that they're putting special features on it, because I only have the the one disc from Warner Brothers, Region 1, and it has 0. I mean, it has a trailer, but that's about it. But I'm hoping with the Blu-ray, which it's awesome because they're using the original cover, that they actually put some special features on it. I mean, because they have that Region 2 DVD that's out, and I really, really hope that they put out some special features on the Blu-ray, please. So, yeah, that was my top 10 on favorite horror videos that I rented the most as a kid. And now I would like to give a shout out to my buddy Chris, who just got a digital camera, and he's getting ready to start like his own like reviews, kind of like what I do. He's a great guy. He makes really good videos. He's been doing some video responses to me, and he just actually did his first video about 2 days ago. And it's his first episode for his new little short video or series called The Spider's Parlor. It's just an introduction video, but definitely go check him out. I'm going to put his link in the info box. His name's Chris, but his screen name is Dr. Doom 25, and that's all in caps. No spaces either. But he's a great guy. Please go check him out, subscribe to him, tell him hello, tell him Doug sent me, or something like that. So take it easy. It is about 4:34 a.m. on Wednesday. I gotta get up at 10, so I just wanted to do this video because I thought about it. Please do video responses. That would be awesome, and I will talk to everyone soon. Bye.